I can't believe it's come to this. I never thought I would see the day that I would ever do one of these unboxing videos. Probably the worst trend, the worst YouTube trend that you could see, or you see it on Instagram or any of the social media platforms, other than reaction videos. I don't think I'll ever do a reaction video. I would say I was the first one to ever do a reaction video, a real true reaction video in an earthquake in 2017. There was an earthquake, and I took a video immediately after. But all those other reaction videos, fake news, I think. I think they're all staged, let's say, for lack of a better word. My cat is joining me here. Will possibly get in the way. Will possibly knock the camera over. I'll put her down. And so I'm going to unbox, or I guess unpack, the new Iron Maiden that has 3 titles. It has Legacy of the Beast, Knights of the Dead, live in Mexico City. It's an album. I got and it came in 3 versions. It came in vinyl, a triple vinyl, I think. Yeah, 3 vinyl, a standard double CD, and I got what I'm going to unpack today right now is the deluxe. What a beautiful word it is. It's the deluxe hardcover book edition, and here I have it right here. I won't tell you where I got it from. I'll just open the package. And my cat is very curious, as cats tend to be. So, ooh, this is so exciting. All right, easy to open. Maybe my cat will like this. She can go play with that. This is something that's called a packing slip. For all those who are interested, there's a packing slip. It's got all the critical information you would ever want to know. So here it is. Oh, it's so beautiful. Iron Maiden, man, they're just the best. They're the best at many things. One of those things that I'm getting bad light, or maybe it's beautifully illuminating my face, but I'm getting some weird light. Reflection from a building across the street. The sun is shining in the window. I hope it doesn't ruin your day. So here it is. Look at that. It's beautiful. No, it's they call this the hardcover book edition. They did the same thing. Actually, if I had been more prepared, I'll get this. Just a minute. I've got it over here. Totally. Oh, I'm so unprofessional, so amateur. I should have prepared this. Maybe I didn't realize. I got this one, the Book of Souls hardcover book edition, in I guess this came out in 2015, and I guess you can see it's like a hardcover book. I talked about this in my Iron Maiden video, and I guess I'm doing these because I'm so bored already that I finished my my series of talking about bands, so I'm switching to unboxed, which I don't think this will become a series. And as you can see, I haven't learned how to stop extending. Oh, this cat. So here it is. This is Knights of the Dead, Legacy of the Beast, live in Mexico City. 17 tracks recorded live at the Palacio de los Deportes in Mexico City on September 27th, 29th, and 30th of September 2019. As you can see, this cat is going to be the death of me yet. So there it is. It's wrapped in a beautiful plastic, a shrink wrap, beautiful shrink wrap, which I'm going to open now. There's the back of it, and now I'm going to open this. I don't need any tools, I don't think, to open this. No. All right, so I'll remove the shrink wrap. That got my cat's attention. And ooh, it's so shiny and beautiful. Look at how beautiful it is without the shrink wrap. And there's the back. It is very glossy. I guess the Book of Souls is the same. Maybe it's just a little bit, it's lost its luster. So I will take a look. I'll open this up. And that's the slip case. And here's the book. Oh, it's beautiful. Nothing like opening, in terms of packaging and looking at new stuff, nothing better than Iron Maiden. There's Eddie dressed like a mariachi. somewhat similar to this. This was the official event shirt from that tour. And there's the back of it. There's like a poster for it. And it opens up like this. Here are the two discs. And let's see, there's the design from the shirt. Iron Maiden has really cool, they call them event shirts. Not for every city, but some of the bigger stops, they have them for those cities. And or maybe they might have one if they're playing in Dallas and Houston and San Antonio. They might have one for Texas, or they might have one for, you know, Vancouver, Montreal, and Toronto, for Canada, not just for the cities, but for the countries or the states. Some beautiful pictures here with the Mexican flag, people holding the Mexican flag, very common at Iron Maiden concerts. Iron Maiden fans really travel around to see Iron Maiden. The guy in the front, what a lucky guy. This guy is in the front. He's got a Green Bay Packers shirt on. And what else? I got to look at the good light. Here's a good look at the crowd. This is Palacio de los Deportes is a big arena in Mexico City. I don't think I mentioned, but I went to all three of these shows. And I think I can't remember, 12 times I've seen Iron Maiden. And Mexico crowds are so great. I went to concerts all my life in Canada, and the first concerts I saw in Mexico were Pearl Jam in 2003, and nothing is the same. So there's a lot of text here. I'm not sure if this is the story of how the tour came to be. I'm not sure if this is specifically for the Legacy of the Beast tour. Probably is. I don't think it's specific to Mexico City. Wow, lots of great photos. I'm not sure if the photos are from Mexico City, or probably not, and I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, these are some pictures of some of the press from around different Mexico City newspapers. El Universal. There's a Legacy of the Beast in Mexico backstage pass or photo sticker. There's Bruce Dickinson wearing the sombrero. Cool, there's the ticket. Wow, amazing pictures. These are really, really cool. I've seen Iron Maiden since first time I saw them was Power Slave, the World Slavery Tour, all the way back in 1984. And they've always had good stage shows. This one was Book of Souls was great, and they even topped that. Every song is like a production, like a mini play with backdrops. Those are some of the backdrops. That the first one is For Eagles Dare. I think the middle one is The Klansman. The bottom one, of course, is 2 Minutes to Midnight. And so they changed the backdrops for each one. This is, I guess, a floor plan of what the stage would look like. Yeah, with the lights and all the measurements, specifications. Aces High. It looks like all these photos are Aces High. All right, some backstage stuff. Here they are playing football. I think everywhere they go, they try to find a local football team, pro or not, to play with. Some really cool stuff. Here's the stage set or the backdrop from Revelations. And it seems the first stage that said one war. This is to religion. I guess there's a theme going on here. My cat seems to be enjoying this. There's the Wicker Man down here. What a pain in the ass it is having a cat sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, amazing. This is, these are, wow, this is Flight of Icarus, of course, there. Over here with Steve Harris, this is Flight of Icarus. This looks like Revelations in the middle. And the top, I think, is also, I think that's Revelations. I'm not sure. when Bruce Dickinson was wearing this robe. I'm not sure what song that was during. What else? Here's another of the stage sets. So yeah, this is number 3, Hell. So there's some kind of theme going on. All right. More really cool photos. Huge credits. I love reading credits. I always liked reading liner notes of albums or CDs when I got them, and I still do. So I'm gonna sit down and I'm really gonna go through this. Looks like very detailed credits. There's the track listing. Now for some people, the commenters, the internet commenters, when this album was announced, I don't know, 2 months ago or something, they said, "Oh, great, another Iron Maiden live album." So what? Who cares? That's great for me. I think if especially if you went to the tour, and for me even more if you went to the actual shows, it's a really cool. This is like a program and the audio all in one. So for me, this is excellent. But a lot of people like to complain, and people like to not even to complain, just to, I don't know, but excellent. This set list was fantastic. Churchill's Speech and Aces High, just like Number of the Beast, not Number of the Beast, World Slavery Tour, all the way back in 1984. Where Eagles Dare, they hadn't played Where Eagles Dare at that point when they first played it. I think they hadn't played it since, I can't even remember, 10 or 15 years since the last time they played it. 2 Minutes to Midnight, they play that most tours. Klansman, I think they hadn't played for many, many, many years, maybe close to 20 years. Trooper, they never, I mean, they're not going to ever stop playing that, so stop complaining. Revelations, that was one, I never really liked that song until I saw them in 2008. They did it on the 2008 Somewhere Back in Time tour, and it really caught on with me. I love that one now, Revelations. For the Greater Good of God, From a Matter of Life and Death. This is its first appearance ever on a live album, For the Greater Good of God. Wicker Man, Sign of the Cross, another one from the Blaze Bayley era that they hadn't done for many, many years. Or no, I think since Blaze Bayley, no, for sure, they hadn't done it since Blaze Bayley was in the band. Flight of Icarus, that's a great song, but they also hadn't done for ages. Fear of the Dark, they always do. Number of the Beast, Iron Maiden, Evil, and then the encore was Evil That Men Do, Hallowed Be Thy Name, and Run to the Hills. So for me, I thought it was a great set list. I'm not a set list complainer at all. But I really enjoyed these shows. This is, I'm trying to think, I think I've only been in, this is the second live album I've been a part of. No, that's not true. At least third. Metallica did a DVD and DVD, audio, CD, Blu-ray, something like that combo of the 3 shows they did in Mexico City in 2009, and I was there. And Keel, if anybody remembers Keel, The Right to Rock, I was in Los Angeles, in Hollywood in 1989, March 1989, and Keel was playing at the, where were they playing? The Roxy. Keel was playing at the Roxy, and I went to see Keel. And they ended up releasing that as a live album called Larger Than Live, and this one. I've seen Pearl Jam many times, and Metallica, and Kiss, where they release, you know, you can download the shows, but of actual releases, I think this is the third one. So pretty cool. It's always cool to have a great souvenir or a memory. I got the shirt, of course, and it's really, really cool that Iron Maiden did this for Mexico City. I really had such a great time at those 3 shows. I spent, 5 days in Mexico City, stayed at a hotel, saw these shows, met up with some friends. I did some tours. If you go back and look at the video tours I did of the merch from this show, really good 3 days for me, and I'm very, very happy that Iron Maiden released this. Very cool, and cool packaging. I'm not into vinyl. I don't care about vinyl. I don't even care about CDs. I'll never listen to this. I already downloaded this a few days ago, last week when it leaked. So this was more just for the memory. Like I said, this similar to, I bought the tour program on world slavery and Somewhere in Time in 1984 and 87. I saw those tours. And so this is like the tour program plus the concert all in one. So I'm very excited about this. I know a lot of people don't care about Iron Maiden live albums. Presumably those are people that don't go to Iron Maiden concerts. But I was very excited to see this. So that's my my unboxing of the Iron Maiden Legacy of the Beast, and I'll show them like this together. I love it. So I don't expect that this is going to be a regular thing. This will probably be my one and done unboxing, but I know they're very, very trendy, and I really like to follow trends. So no reaction videos, but maybe I should do a video of me listening to it with headphones, and I can tell you what I think of it. No. So that's it. One and done unboxing. Iron Maiden, Knights of the Dead, Legacy of the Beast, live in Mexico City. I'm Dan Bowski. See ya.